Hi, I'm Crystal,
And I'm Tara.
and you're listening to the Rom-Com Detectives. Welcome to Rom-Com Detectives, episode 73, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Douche. Today we'll be talking about the 10th episode of Lucifer Season 2, Quid Pro Ho. This episode originally aired on November 28th, 2016, was written by Ildi Modrovich and Julia Fontana, and was directed by Nathan Hope. Alright, so case briefing. This episode was a little different because it focuses on a trial, but they're still investigating a death, and it's of Boris Sokolov. But it's not Chloe that's investigating. It's not Chloe and Lucifer investigating. It's Dan, and it's the Dans, right?
The dance.
Cause of death. I don't think they said what his cause of death was, right?
I believe it was, yeah. I don't think this, we know what happened to his body after death.
Yeah, the beheading thing, But okay, so I'm really confused about the meat slicer thing because they found we can talk about that later, but yeah, I got really confused by this. The motive is cover up / witness tampering, although that's some really lethal tampering.
Tampering to death.
The killer, was it the triad guy who killed him?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And then guest stars
at the behest of
Perry. So guest stars are Sharif Atkins. And so when I first watched Lucifer, I didn't know Sharif Atkins, but he played the prosecutor. But I've since watched White Collar, and so I totally remember him. He played Clinton. But then I saw that he was also in ER. I don't remember him in ER, but he was in like 60 episodes. He must have been a lot younger. Maybe he was like an intern or something. But he was also in the 4400, which is a show that I really like. But I don't remember him in that either. So it's been a long time since I watched 4400. But he was also more recently in Ballard. And then there was Elfina Look. She played the Chinese triad leader. She's from iZombie and The Good Doctor. And okay, so I'm really excited about this one. Karen Konoval. She played Judge Estrada, the flirty judge who liked Lucifer a lot. She's from Snowpiercer, The Good Doctor, but she's from X-Files. And so I was curious because she was in like 4 episodes or something like that. So I clicked on the episodes and the seasons that she was Mrs. Peacock in Home. Yeah. I would never have guessed that that's her. Yeah. Because I guess the heavy makeup and everything, right? But oh man.
I also feel like, and I can't say this for sure, but I am very almost positive that I have met her before.
Oh really?
And seen her in something local, like theater wise, because her face is very familiar to me. So yeah. But this episode, just you wait. This is the, like, I could do an entire Vancouver city tour purely based on this episode because there are so many recognizable spots.
I'm gonna have to put it on my bucket list to come to Vancouver, and I'm gonna have to take you up on that.
Yeah. There's a lot. We can go to that strip club. Just you wait.
Please don't call the Russians on me, though.
I would never. Okay. Yes.
Okay, let's get to the episode breakdown. Picking up right where the last episode left off, Chloe is looking for her keys, and Mom is waiting in a nearby alley with her trigger because she's so
evil. Like,
I know, but she's also like almost childlike in this little.
I know. Like, it's so clear that she doesn't really think about humans as like real creatures. And then we have like Deus Ex Amenadiel who appears. You can't do that, Mom.
But it's funny because I was just thinking like, oh, she's like a kid, like an evil kid who like plucks like heads off of bugs and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And then I saw in my notes that she actually refers to Chloe as a little bug.
a bug. She's like, she's gonna pick off the wings. She's gonna
Ugh.
burn the ants with her like magnifying glass.
But like her logic here, I don't understand. Why does
If
she
we
think
ever needed some proof that mom does not understand her child,
uh,
here it is.
she's explaining like, oh well, Lucifer will want to go home as long as I get rid of Chloe. It's like,
Amenadiel's
huh?
like, like he's just like error 404 does not compute. Like,
He does a lot of that this episode.
he really does. He really does.
So in session, Linda is so giddy about Lucifer's date with Chloe, and she
No
wants to her.
one no one ships Lucifer and Chloe harder than
I know it's so
Linda.
cute.
Except maybe Ella, but she's not even there yet. It's right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Linda's holding the torch. Like she's just like, give me the details. And Lucifer's like, not much to say.
And
Is
I love the point where she figures out. She's like,
yeah,
"You chickened out,"
yeah.
it's, it's just, because it's like you can see like the transition from excitement to like, oh, here's something that I need to pick apart with my patient here, because she goes from one kind of excitement to another type.
With probably with a little side of like, oh, I should have seen this coming.
But like, oh my god, Lucifer's excuse was so pathetic. I was like, oh god, really? He
Yeah.
says that he felt that Chloe should enjoy the food without distractions.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Because that when I am invited out for dinner with a person, I'm really thinking, hey, I would rather do this by myself in a fancy restaurant and not eat with another person, right? Because said no one on a date ever. Like,
She points out that Lucifer is lying to himself.
which is a big theme because we're going to come back to the lying, the question of lying over and over again, not just with Lucifer, but with all kinds of stuff in this, which is one of the reasons why it's such a good episode, because it's, we've been told a lot of times that, this is important, but I think this is one of the first, like, this really shows it in the storyline. Like, lying is a big deal to some people, and others, mom.
So Chloe's about to leave her apartment when Lucifer arrives. He's trying to explain himself why he stood her up, but she doesn't want to hear it. And honestly, I would be the same way. I'd be like, "Don't talk to
Yeah,
me." Like,
yeah. I'd be like, go.
bye. I mean, because just the embarrassment, it's like that kind of sting doesn't go away like the next day.
Overnight, especially when you apparently had a very emotional thing happening the next day. Like, what?
Yeah, yeah. And like, just like you can tell that she's starting to feel a certain way. So I feel like she was happy about it and she really wanted to go. She was really looking forward to it. And then just to
We're having a real Chloe Decker emotional roller coaster ride today. This is what's happening. Which, again, let us not discuss the timeline, because apparently he's going to trial now and it's been like a week and a half. Like, I don't know.
yeah, it's
Because
hey,
that's how fast
hey,
the
people
system
in
works.
America have the right to a very speedy trial, okay?
I mean, there's Speedy, and then there's whatever this is, which is
Light speed trial.
I do not know how many times Hermione used the time turner, but come on now.
But okay, so the doubly sad part is that Chloe just assumes that he was with another woman, and
Yeah.
it just makes me so sad for her because I mean it's a fair assumption, and yet that wasn't what he was doing, and yet it must hurt for her to have thought about that all night, right? Like, who is he with instead of coming to this dinner that he invited me to that I was so excited about?
which is very much her, like, the crack in the Chloe armor is that vulnerability. And so,
And for her to peel that back, it was a big step, I feel like,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Poor Chloe.
I know. Anyway, they're interrupted by Penelope, who's thanking Lucifer for being so supportive to them on their difficult day. And
After Chloe has been like, "You're so selfish and thoughtless," and then in comes, "Oh, Lucifer, you're so thoughtful to be with us." It's
okay,
so
okay,
good.
I gotta point out, I love Penelope's hair. Have
Yes,
you noticed how bouncy it is?
yes.
It's so beautifully bouncy. Whenever she like flounces into a room, like her hair is just like
Yeah.
doing this puffy thing.
She's
I
like,
love it.
"I'm an actor. Somebody did this for me."
It's just so fluffy and gorgeous. I love her hair.
Mhm.
But yeah, so obviously Lucifer has no idea what the day actually is that he's so supportive of. So he muddles his way through it until he
It's so
he
funny.
finally.
She's like, "Yes, I'm here too." And then I the funniest little exchange is at the end when Chloe's finally like, "The trial of the murderer of my father," and Lucifer's like, "Murderer of my father, Nietzsche?" And it makes me laugh every time, like, because I'm just it's such a throwaway, but so funny.
So at the station, Ella notices that Dan is very happy, and then she notes that he's been working out. He's wearing aftershave. He's whistling, and she figures out pretty quickly that he just got laid. He
Did
confesses
you
that.
get laid?
I so oh my god, I have loved Ella since she first like came in,
Yes,
but
first
just
appearance.
every episode she just gets better and better. My love for her just like
Me
compounds.
too. Me too. And it's like I thought the same thing when this happened because the thing I love about Ella is that she she's so she calls things like they are and she sees things clearly. I mean, which makes sense because she's, forensics, but she just has this way of talking about them in this
Her
that
sense
you're
of
just like,
humor is just so good.
so good. And she's played so beautifully. Like it's
Yeah.
just your favorite kind of nerd.
Yeah. She's my favorite character aside from Lucifer.
Mhm.
He confesses that yeah, that's it, and she even came back for seconds. And Ella says, "Well, maybe
You're
she's the one who's."
goddess like.
She says that maybe she's the one who sent you the mysterious package. So they both go and open it, all excited, and it turns out to be the head of Boris Sokolov, which is pretty gross. I would never want to get a package like this. Thank you.
No, did not order that on Amazon. Please take it back.
Although I do have a rubber head. It's a Halloween one. I think I bought it at Party City one year, and it was so creepy that my middle son, when he was younger, he required me to take it out of the house and put it in a bag and not tell him where it is. It couldn't be in the house. It
Hey,
was.
it was coming for him.
I don't even know where it is now.
Somebody found it in that bag and they're like, what?
I mean, it just goes to show you that detached heads are pretty disturbing for some people.
I
So
I mean, we are in general accustomed to only seeing heads attached to things, so
yeah.
it's a natural reaction.
All right. So how much would this package have cost to send? Because according
Significant,
to Jerry Maguire, the human head weighs 8 pounds.
a lot then, but
Flat rate. Flat rate. You can send flat
spare
rate.
no expense. And it was like, day of delivery. You had to pay extra for that. It was
Yeah.
couriered.
Pricey. I guess when you want to scare some. Well, okay. So why did it get sent to Dan though?
Because Dan was kind of the main well, Dan and Lucifer, but Dan was the main contact point in that.
Hmm.
Remember, like it was the Dans were
Yeah. Okay.
at the Russian.
Yeah. 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 At the
So
sauna.
yeah,
So next we have Lucifer sitting with Penelope in the courtroom and he praises her poise, but she says that it's just acting and she played the same role before at the last trial. Chloe comes to tell them about Boris, and her I like how her mom's like, "What does that mean?" She has to explain to her that their case is basically going down the toilet. And
Mm-hmm.
then the kicker is Charlotte Richards walks in, and Lucifer is pissed because she's representing Perry. And I can't imagine the feelings of betrayal that go through his mind when he sees this. I mean,
I know. I know. Although you did forget the best exchange of this when Lucifer
the
and
butt
Penelope
stuff.
that stuff. It, to me, I'm like, I feel like that because I know that every once in a while they could like slip in things that the folks at Fox, and I feel like this must have been one of them because she says something like, I've done this part before, and Lucifer says, maybe it's like butt stuff, and she looks at him, and he's like, easier the second time around, and it's like I'm laughing, but at the same time I'm thinking, oh, they snuck that in. There's no that's that.
The way that she reacts, though, like the way Rebecca De Mornay reacts to it is so good. She's just like sort of like, huh? Is that what is he talking about? What I think he's talking about?
Yes, it's Lucifer. He definitely is.
That was one of the alternative titles that I put down, but I thought, oh, that's probably not really family friendly.
Not. Perhaps not, because we're a family friendly show.
Well, though we do kind of touch on the border with Lucifer. Lucifer assures Chloe that he's heard that she's not what she once was, so maybe she's no longer a shark in the courtroom. And the judge asks if she's gonna move for dismissal, and Charlotte kind of pretends to be out of practice and confused, and she baits the prosecutor into getting a continuance denied, which I thought was actually pretty clever of
Lie.
her. Yeah,
Lie.
yeah, she played him pretty good.
Hmm. Lucifer must not appreciate this particular, yeah.
And I thought it
It's,
was funny that outside she's just like, I don't know why people go to law school. 2 days was fine.
it is fine. Do it too. Yeah, I'm like, oh God.
And like last episode, didn't she tell Lucifer that she read all the law books over a weekend or something?
Yeah, yeah.
If only law school was that easy for everyone.
And then I think too is like the thing that really strikes me is so after she baits them and they have to continue the case, and outside when they're talking, she's just like, yep, I was gonna blow Chloe
I was
up.
gonna. She just casually drops that information, right?
And Lucifer is like, a what now? And
What?
we
We
get
see
to
his
see
devil
double eyes.
eyes.
And then he like I think that it's such a beautiful little foreshadowing moment because we know what mom thinks about humans, like they're nothing. And so Chloe's just a bug, blah. So he tries to get mom to promise not to hurt Chloe, and she says she's not going to hurt anyone.
Anyone.
And I'm sitting there going, except him, like you're literally going to hurt him
Yeah.
beyond all, like you're the worst mother. You are so bad at
Yeah,
this.
because she was just watching him dance with Chloe at that sit-in
Yep.
party, right? And she realized, oh, he actually really likes her. It's
Yeah,
so
so of
like
course the best way to deal with that is just kill her.
take it away,
Yeah. Mhm.
take the thing
Worst
away.
mother ever.
And it's all self-serving too, so that makes her
Oh, so selfish.
particularly like despicable. I feel like.
It's an interesting contrast because yes, Lucifer is selfish in some ways, but over the last season and a half, we've seen him getting more and more caring about more things and not just the things that are selfishly connected to him. And it's kind of like a huge spotlight to see someone genuinely selfish show up again and be like, oh, yeah, no, this is not the same thing that Lucifer is.
Yeah. Because you can see him like slowly coming around to understanding the consequences of certain
Yeah.
things, right?
Mom doesn't give a crap about
Yeah.
consequences. She just
Yeah.
wants what she wants.
And it kind of goes it kind of takes you back to like the first season finale when like Lucifer is genuinely scared that she's escaped, and
Yeah.
so this is, I think, what what he was afraid of, right?
Yeah.
This mother of his is terrible. She's a menace.
And he doesn't know. Yeah, and he has no idea that she's got powers again and that
Yeah.
she is much more of a threat than he might have thought being trapped in a human body.
Yeah. Actually, we
So
forgot
yeah.
to mention that when Amenadiel tries to stop her, yeah, she like
Mhm.
picks him up and like lifts him up, and
Yeah.
he's like,
Like,
"Whoa!"
child abuse. Jeez.
But like, she
Can't
says
manhandle
that
your children that way, Mom. Gosh.
she tells him that her human body can't hold her divinity. So
Mhm.
that's a
She gloats
storyline.
it too. Like
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I'm not on team mom.
No.
I don't she like yeah.
But oh my god, she looks so good as Charlotte Richards.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
her hair, like her and Penelope have
Crystal's all about
I
the
have
hair
serious
this
hair
time.
envy. They just look so
Chloe also
good.
has Chloe also has some great hair in this episode. Like when it's pulled back and it's all in like its pretty braided bun, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, there's some good hair.
Yeah. Everybody
Everybody
had
looks
good hair.
beautiful, hononestly, in this
Yeah.
episode. There's just like a
I
lot of
know.
prettiness
I
in this
kept
episode.
thinking that Dan looked really good too.
Yes, Lucifer, amazing guy liner
Yeah.
episode, just
Yeah.
looking particularly fine. Chloe, let the lady have tears in her eyes because she's gorgeous every time she's like got her teary eyes, like staring at the camera. I'm like, oh, everybody's so beautiful in this episode.
Yeah, I know they are. Oh my goodness.
Chloe is upset because she's seeing him talk to Charlotte Richards
Yeah, and
and
just like everybody else, everybody assumes that Charlotte and Lucifer have slept together and they have like a sexual relationship, which
yeah,
I love when he's always trying to like tell people, no, never.
because in every other situation it would be yes, but not this one.
And it's so funny that he can't say she's my mother because no one's gonna believe him, no one's gonna understand. So he
No.
can't say that.
Mhm.
Because they're clearly approximately the same age. So
Or his marlet. This episode is so
Oh,
good.
it is. But so Lucifer assures Chloe everything's gonna be okay. He goes and he talks to the prosecutor. And then back in the lab, Chloe's looking for Boris's lab report, and Dan finds her, and she mentions that Charlotte is defending Barry, which causes Dan to nearly choke. He's sleeping with Charlotte. And Ella mentions that the cut on Boris's neck was extremely precise, making her think that it was an industrial slicer, like an industrial meat slicer. So, and then Ella's happy. It's so convenient that Ella's happy to
Mhm.
report that, that they can trace
They're like,
this.
this is not a plot line that we are going to explore. Okay, just no, unnecessary.
You're gonna have to just let it go, right? But they can trace the meat to one location.
I'd like a side of bacon and also Boris. Thank you. Yeah.
Boris head. Yeah, like Boris head.
Yep. Yep. I lived in the States long enough to know that joke.
Oh,
Did
that
I get
just
some
came
Boris
to
head?
me.
I mean Boris head. I mean, oh, salami.
Oh god. Okay,
Wow.
I gotta, I gotta
Wow.
get my breath back.
Do you need a sandwich? Can I get you some cold cuts?
Okay, so backing in the courthouse, Chloe's telling Lucifer, "Oh, he can just go home. He doesn't have to hang around all day." But then she learns he's gonna testify. So Lucifer is sworn in. He gives his grand like performance testimony that would never happen in real
Never.
life.
But everybody is like so charmed with it. I love the judge's whole reaction, like from
Yeah,
through the whole
yeah.
thing.
And like, he even
Oh,
borrows a scarf from a juror and puts it on like his towel in the sauna and everything.
because that's a vital part of the story.
But like when he's done, everyone claps for him. Oh my god, except
And
for
Chloe
Charlotte.
is looking at him, and I just love the look on her face. She's just like, "Yep, this my partner. That every
she
day."
she's embraced him.
She
At this deli, this one deli that sells the meat that was also on Boris's wound that Ella traced to this place.
Mhm.
Ella has come with him, and she already knows that he slept with Charlotte, and he can't believe she figured it out. He asks how she spins this whole tale of how like she spotted a honey-colored hair on his coat, and there was a lipstick smudge on his cuff button.
And
He's
she's
like,
like, "This
"What?"
is a lawyer color of lipstick." And then she's like, "Yeah, or I saw the way your butt puckered when."
Oh, Ella is so funny.
She's the
See,
best.
she's the kind of like nerd that I would totally want to be my best friend.
Absolutely.
That's why I have so many Ella Lopish t-shirts.
She hasn't even gotten to t-shirt mode yet, but
Yeah,
her
yeah. I mean, she still wears t-shirts, but it's more like plain kind of like
yeah, or
stuff that.
bands or stuff like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not. She hasn't
It's
gotten into her cute.
nothing punny yet. So
No, her time will come.
when they talk to the deli worker, she immediately knows what they're talking about. She's
You
scared.
guys are here for the boar's head, huh? We're the sole distributor, straight from Russia.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
But she
Hmm.
tells him that the guy who came to demand basically to use their slicer, or he was gonna like no questions asked. She says he was big and Asian. He had a big scar on his neck. Then we go back to Lucifer. He's testifying. He's flirting with the judge, and then
Oh,
he
stop it.
he very emotionally tells uh, the jury how lucky LA is to have Chloe protecting him. But much to his shock, Charlotte chooses not to cross examine. Then next we have Amenetio looking at the undercarriage of Chloe's car until Maze catches him.
Every time I watch this episode, I feel like I should know exactly what alley this is. Like, this is the most quintessential Vancouver alleyway. This is like, it's so, and so, and yet it looks so familiar to me. And I just would love to know exactly what cross streets they are because I swear to God, I've been there and like seen those exact streets. And I think it every time. But yeah, it's also rainy, very rainy in LA again in this episode. It's good that the drought wasn't hitting them at this point. Yeah.
So Amenetio tries to pretend that he's there for Maze and he misses her. So they kiss. And then she pulls.
Lying.
I know he's not good at it.
No.
She pulls the trigger out of his pocket and she hits it and she blows up his car.
Yep.
She tells him to tell Goddess that no one is hurting Chloe on my watch. And I love
Also,
that.
I know. I love that too. Like they've come so far.
Yeah, because I mean, last season Maze was ready to kill her. She was like
Yeah.
in like Charlotte's position. She was like, I
Yeah.
gotta get rid of this chick so that Lucifer like snaps out of it.
Yeah. And
But
now
now
she's
she's
like,
just like, don't touch my Chloe.
yeah. No one calls a skank except me. It's my skank. Yeah.
But yeah, I like Mace's fierce loyalty when she latches onto someone. It's
Yeah.
really cute. I love
It's like
it.
once you've earned her loyalty, she's
She's ride or die.
She's ride or die. She's basically like the stereotypical Scorpio. That's what she is. She's just a Scorpio. Because she will blow up your car if
Yep.
with the bomb that you were looking for. Because that is the maze way.
Next, we have Dan testifying for the prosecution. We learned that John Decker was investigating Perry's prison back when he was killed. So that's the motive that I think we had talked about, that we weren't sure why Perry killed John Decker. But yeah, so now that's revealed. And she declines to cross examine Dan too. And then she recalls Lucifer and she asks him who was first on the scene. And we know that it was Chloe because she was following the ambulance. But it turns out what they had put in the reports is that it was Dan. And Charlotte understands this. And so she casts suspicion on Chloe, saying that she had motive and opportunity. And using Lucifer's stance on lying, she gets him to confirm what he said, which was that she
I
was the
love her
first on the
line
scene.
because the guy is, keeps trying to object, and she's like, "What is he objecting to?" Air quotes. And I'm like, every once in a while, she gets a zinger.
So outside, Chloe and Lucifer argue again, and she accuses him of telling Charlotte that she was the first on the scene, and he denies it because he didn't do it.
Yeah,
And
you didn't.
but Dan goes to Charlotte and asks if she slept with him to get intel. She's like, "Yeah, of course I did."
Obviously. Like, no, it's so funny the things that she does lie about versus the things she doesn't lie
I
about.
know, like she just openly says, "Of course I did."
Yeah.
And then she points out that, well, you weren't a loser in this. You got mind blowing sex out of it. So
I love that in the opening of the scene, Chloe is like, "You do not want to talk to me right now," and Lucifer's like, "You're right. You look scary."
yeah. Woman in a mood. Stay
Uh-huh.
back.
For good reason.
But Charlotte tells Dan, maybe next time you should put your phone away. And he's like, next time? But then she grabs his ass and he realizes, oh, there is
Oh,
totally
there's
going to be a
definitely
next
going to be a
time.
next time. Yeah. Mhm.
So next we go to a session between Linda and Amenadio. He's literally holding his blown up steering wheel, all that's left of his car apparently, or all that he could bring into the office. And Linda, what?
Linda's I wish I could say I was surprised Maze blew up your car. And I'm like, no, Scorpio, man. Like, you asked for it.
Don't mess with Maze, man. And I love what she said. She's like, you should apologize your ass off, or next time
Mhm.
she might blow that up.
Yeah. Like, she might. It's a short list from like car, ass.
Yeah. Yeah. Your ass is grass, man.
And I don't think that's the butt stuff that's going to be better a second time.
Oh my goodness. My cheeks are sore already from laughing
I
so
know.
much.
Also, the whole exchange, all the exchanges between Linda and Amenadiel just crack me up because it's like it's delivered so straight, but also they're talking about Maze and it's hilarious. Like the way
I know,
it's
Linda's
like,
snarkiness
because
is so on
I know,
point.
like, because she's a complete maniac fueled by rage and violence. Well, and also maybe you did deserve maybe partly some of that, maybe. Maybe. And he's like, "No, maybe." Yeah.
So next, they were in the penthouse, and Maze is ranting about Lucifer about how God has tried to kill Chloe. But since he already knows, he's more hung up on how could Chloe possibly think that I'm the one that told Charlotte. And he's like, I wish I could find out who did it. And right on cue, Dan comes up. Oh my god, the look on Mace's face! She is so delighted. She is so ready to dig right
So
into
ready.
him. she she wants to get her claws in him so
She
bad.
She has been thinking up innuendos for like a solid, like, ever, and she's ready to unleash them all. Oh, it's so funny. It's so good.
And just the delight, the pure delight on her face as she gets to torment Dan like this, and he's just like
The,
slightly confused. What?
how it starts off so oblivious, and he's
Yeah,
just like,
yeah,
"Why are you talking like that?"
yeah. Like, what? Is there a joke that I don't know? It's just,
Probe this angle.
but
Oh
like,
gosh,
because he
so
has
funny.
the lead for like the triad, the big Asian guy. Like, I guess they recognize the scar or whatever, so he was able to track down where they're supposed to go. So they all go, the three of them go down there, and Maze is still going in. She's still digging in every chance she gets until finally
That's
Dan
what
turns,
she said.
until finally Dan turns around. He's like, you know,
And she's all like, "Oh
oh
yeah."
yeah. And then just the way, like, and she goes from like being so into like getting Dan to figure out that she knows to really wanting Lucifer to understand what they're talking about.
I wrote down so many of her like funny innuendos because they just cracked me up so much. I think my favorite one is like, and she just
It
delivered. I mean, she acts them perfectly. Like she's just like, this really seems to be touching you in a personal way,
the in and out one too.
in and out. And Dan wants to penetrate from every angle. And there's, I can't remember the exact phrasing, but it's like, Dan leaked the information, among other things. I'm like, oh my god, Maze.
And it's like, it's so cute because before Dan was the oblivious one, but now Lucifer's the oblivious one.
Mhm.
He's like, what he's talking about? And it finally dawns on him. He's like, you, because Dan finally says, "It was me. I'm the one who leaked the info." And she looked through my phone after we made love, and then Lucifer was finally like, "You
You
had sex
said
with my Marlet."
Marlet? Uh,
Oh my goodness.
and then they go crashing through the like side of the building,
Yeah.
and then he's like, now look what you've done. Don't be a Dan. I'll deal with it.
Okay, so this next part is probably one of my favorite like revelations about Lucifer lore, like his
Me too.
character, because he just starts talking in Mandarin. And like Dan, the first time I saw it, Dan, because Dan's like, "You speak Chinese?" He's like, "Of course I do. I speak every language." And I was like, "You do?"
I'm the
Oh
devil. I
my
speak everything.
I
Which
know,
is
it's just
actually like a tiny bit of like, because that is actually lore in general about the devil. But I just love how they just kind of like threw it in there and it totally worked.
but it makes Lucifer just seem so much cooler for
I
some reason.
know. Yeah.
And it makes sense because he's seen people from everywhere, all over the place, right? So he's got to be able to speak everybody's language. And
Yeah.
he's
I
lived
mean,
so long too. He's got so much time to learn everything,
he's
right?
punished people in every language.
So he brokers a deal with the triad leader. They say that basically the deal is they get to have Boris's killer's identity if they can defeat Kang. So Dan thinks he has to fight.
Because
But
Lucifer kind of gestures, and it
yeah,
looks like he might be gesturing at Dan, and then he's like, "Oh God, no, 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 not you, no, no, Dan, Dan."
but yeah, the guy Kang, their champion, comes out, and so Maze fights with him out there, and I really like this fight sequence. And
Mhm.
I was actually a little surprised that Dan was not more like in shock at like Maze's fighting prowess because she was really good.
Yeah. I also love what happens. What happens if we lose? And Lucifer's like, "They kill us." Well, you, because I'm immortal.
But after Maze, I like how like she's got the guy like by the neck. She's about to kill him, and Lucifer stops her with like his whistle, and she's like, "Are you serious?" She's like, "Ruining my fun."
And then the like gang leader is just like in totally like
English.
California English,
Well, that
like
sucks.
that sucked.
Oh, and one little detail I really like too is the whole time when like Dan thinks that he has to fight. I love how Maze hits him and he like winces because
Yeah,
she's hitting him so hard, and he's so
you can't
irritated by
win
it
this.
too.
Yeah. It's so subtle, but also just like, I mean, this is not, she's not worried about this fight. Like,
And
it's
I love
fun.
it
It's
too,
fun
just
for her.
because I mean she's such a badass, but she's so
Yeah.
small too, right?
Mhm.
Like,
Oh, and the line where Kang comes and he's a big Kang with these two swords or whatever, and he's like, choose your weapon, finish him, choose your weapon. And she's like, I like yours. Like, I like those. And he's just like, oh, and she does get both of his swords. So, don't mess with Maisie. That's the lesson to learn, gents.
back at the courtroom, Chloe is going to testify next, and Penelope has to give her a pep talk because Chloe thinks that she's going to be the reason that her father's killer gets off, which actually ends up coming true.
Yep.
But Charlotte approaches them, and like Penelope gives her a shame on you.
I love it because I'm like, this is how I feel watching, like, because Charlotte is a
Yeah,
terrible mother, and
yeah,
we know that Penelope has not always been the best mom, but this is beyond the pale, even for,
yeah.
for Penelope. She's like, are you a
You're a
mother?
mother.
You're a mother, aren't you? Shame on you. And it's like, ooh, I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. Ow, ouchie. And it actually almost seems to affect Charlotte for a half a second.
Yeah,
Then she,
yeah.
her narcissism kicks in and she returns to being awful.
So the Dans go down to the address that they were given, and Lucifer is telling Dan not to mention sleeping with Charlotte again because he doesn't want to think about it. But they find Boris's body along with his supposed killer. And so this is where I was confused. So is it a meat slicer? Like, I got the impression that it was at the deli. Like, it didn't move. Did he take it with him? It's not like a portable handsaw kind of thing, right? Isn't it a whole ass machine that sits on a
Yeah.
table that you
Oh, yeah.
pull
I
down?
don't think that, I think that that was staged by
Okay.
the triad
Okay.
because
Okay.
the triad took out their own former guy who was the one who killed Boris.
Okay.
And that's why they have that line that's like, we don't break bread or we don't sit
For
down to dinner
strangers.
with strangers. So they set it up that way
Oh, okay, okay.
as a warning or whatever.
Okay.
And then just didn't bother telling Lucifer and Dan that that's what they were going to find there.
Okay. All right. That makes more sense then. Because
Yeah.
yeah, I was like, how did no?
Yeah. I mean, they must have, like, the triad guy must have, like, drugged Boris or something, because like that is a pretty significant, and
Yeah.
his death happened wherever the
Yeah. So they must have
slicer
caught
was.
him while he was like maybe transporting Boris's body to get rid of it or something, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. I can accept that. And so next we have Chloe and Charlotte speaking in private, and Charlotte tells her that the trial is basically over. She's basically won. And then Dan texts to say that his lead didn't pan out. Charlotte realizes, something's wrong. And she offers her a deal. She says that Perry doesn't know how bad the case is for the prosecution, so she can try to convince him to plead guilty. In exchange, all Chloe has to do is call Lucifer a liar. And the like, I kind of understand Mom's logic here. It's more sound this time because she basically wants Lucifer to be like so upset by his honor code.
Disillusioned.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, about
Disillusioned with
Chloe.
Chloe.
So it's a solid idea on her part, but at the same time, I just feel like why would Chloe not just be like super suspicious, right? Because it just doesn't
She
make
is.
any sense.
Like I think she may not, she knows that there's some history
Yeah,
somewhere with Lucifer and Charlotte. And the fact that Charlotte says, like, oh, you'd have to betray, like, that's a big word. That's a big thing to, like, ask somebody to betray their partner to save their own butt. It is something that Charlotte would do without hesitation,
yeah.
as
I
we've
just I
seen.
just feel like Chloe would just be like, "What is going on here?"
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because I mean, if it was me, I would be like, "What is her motive? Like, she can be
Yeah.
disbarred for this.
Yeah.
So what is going on? Something is not right." But
Yeah. And
anyways,
something is not right.
but she goes on the stand, and Charlotte questions Lucifer's qualifications as a consultant for the LAPD. And Chloe points out that he claims to punish people in hell. So I
Are you
like that.
are you suggesting that Lucifer is delusional or just a liar? And then Chloe is like,
I like
"Mhm,
that she makes Charlotte choke on her water, though, that she threw her off.
absolutely, absolutely. Don't mess with Chloe."
But Chloe does not fall for what Charlotte was pitching, and she testifies that Lucifer's not a liar, that she was first on scene, she messed up, and that he's the best partner she ever worked with. And
And
she
she looks
basically,
so pretty the whole
I
time.
know, because she's
She's
crying because she
crying.
knows that she's torpedoing the case completely.
Yep.
Like that's the nail in the coffin. That's it.
Yeah.
And sure enough, Perry walks free, and oh god, the way that he looks at her when he walks by her,
Ugh,
oh,
kick him in
anger.
the nuts. Seriously. But also the looks that Chloe and Lucifer exchange in the courtroom when she, like,
Yeah,
says all the nice things, and Lucifer, it's like no one in his whole existence has ever said
has
this
I
about him.
know
And it's like, first of all, ouch. Second, these are the things your mother should have been saying to you and making you feel loved. No, you were not loved by your Herodin mother, who's awful. Oh my god, can you hear the psycho dogs? Like, I don't know.
I can.
At least it's not a horking cat from hell, so
Yeah, I mean the look on
everybody just
on
looks so beautiful.
I
Nah.
know because Lucifer just looks so touched, and like it's like he doesn't know how to deal with like the emotions that he's feeling, because he just feels so appreciated and genuinely desired. So I don't know. And they touch on this, I think, later when in the episode where they drag in all of Lucifer's former lovers or whatever, right? But yeah, he's never had like actual love. So okay, so this next scene is one that I think people get kind of upset about, because it starts off this storyline that people have huge problems with. But Penelope is crying outside of Chloe's apartment because the trial has just gone to crap, and so her husband's killer has gone free. And Amenadieu approaches. He's come to apologize profusely to Maze. He brought flowers, and
Apologize his ass off.
yep, to save his ass.
Mhm.
He asks Penelope if Maze is around, and they have this really kind of touching conversation. And he tells her, she talks about how she used to think that everything happens for a reason, and now she's not so sure. And Amenadieu says that the true test is how people respond to the pain that they suffer or inflict. And then they're having like a nice moment, but then he turns and looks at her face, and his smile just drops straight off his
Girl.
face.
Yeah. And she
Yeah.
also is like, "Oh,
You
like,
look
there's this,
familiar.
I mean, I think that we she he she's aged.
Yeah, but he has not. So
Hasn't.
so no wonder he looks familiar. He looks exactly like how the last time she saw him, right? But that's probably why she's confused too, so
What is your skincare routine?
angelic.
Mhm. Well, first I light some candles and turn on the wind machine.
Then I like to put on a little pickle mask.
A little extra dill. Mm. Keeps you youthful. A pickle a day.
That's why
What
the
is
jar
wrong
was
with
almost empty.
us? Oh, yeah.
But Amenadiel denies that they've ever met, and he says he never forgets a face. Uh,
Not in a menacing way at all. Later, Penelope's like, you guys need better security. There was a weird thing that happened.
Next, we have Perry leaving a strip club, and
The strip
Dan.
club that they did not even bother changing the name of. That
Oh,
is a
really?
actual strip club, and I don't even think they changed the sign. Like, honest to
Oh, that's so
God, that's
funny.
just, and yeah. So every time I see that place, I'm always like, Lucifer.
Well, I mean, if you can save on costs, right? Maybe they just go in and say, "Hey, can we put you on Lucifer?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." But Dan stops him on the sidewalk. He tells him, the Russians don't really like it when someone of their own is taken out without their permission. And then right then a van pulls up and
Dark
puts the
Dan.
puts a hood on top of Perry, and they throw him in the van. And then Dan gets in the car, and Maze is in there, and she's speaking Russian to someone. So the two of them have teamed up, and they've turned Perry in, and the Russians have taken him to have their
Yeah.
revenge.
And it's, I mean, we know as the audience, right? This doesn't come out of nowhere. We've seen Dark Dan
Yeah,
before,
yeah,
but we've also seen how much he's been like kind of trying to reform in this,
yeah,
and here we're like, ooh, Dark Dan has returned once again. And even when Maze says, I didn't know you had it in you,
yeah.
the audience is like, oh, we did, Kyle. And then he's like, drive. And then they drive right past a grocery store where I used to shop all the time when I lived there.
I'm really gonna need this Vancouver tour eventually. Okay, and so next we have Amenadiel. He's sitting in the dark in Charlotte's. Why do people sit in the
Is that
dark
not what
on
Amenadiel always
TV?
does? He's like,
Uh,
oh, my mom doesn't even have any candles in here. God.
have you ever waited in a room for someone in the dark? I've never done that.
Only when I'm trying to be funny and scare them.
It just, it's just so broody and melodramatic. I can't imagine doing it. I mean, I guess I could, but I would be probably on my phone doing something, browsing Reddit.
You wouldn't even notice when the other person came in. You'd be like, "Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh
oh,
shit! Like, there it is." I was playing. I was doing my crossword here. Just a sec. I gotta finish the Sudoku, and I'll be right with you. Um, I'm trying to beat my record. Okay, like I got.
that's so funny. I play Sudoku on my phone too, and I play Squirtle when I'm
Yeah,
waiting for people.
I do all the Apple Plus puzzles now, and so yeah, I'm like, oh, got to get those. Got to get my emojis. Have you ever played the emoji game? It's very, I hated
No,
it first, and
no.
now it's hard, but it's fun.
Oh, okay.
You guys should know that if I don't make it until the end of this podcast, it's because somebody was here to murder me and I wasn't paying attention to them about it. Okay,
Her dog. I'm trying to tell her someone's coming for you.
I mean, it is probably a leaf, but you heard it here first. So it's on you to call 911,
Okay,
Crystal,
okay.
if I suddenly disappear.
You.
It's a wall. Um,
But yeah, so Menadiel's sitting in her office, and he tells her that 35 years ago, God asked him to come to Earth and bless a childless couple, and today he met the mother, and that Chloe was the result. And so I was a little confused about this part. I think just because in general, I'm not sure what Charlotte is so happy about.
yes.
Because Amenadiel was upset that he was a pawn, and Charlotte says she's ecstatic, basically, and she says that Chloe isn't an obstacle. She was put in Lucifer's path, and she's
Yeah.
like, "This is how we get it all back," and Chloe is the key. And so I don't really understand what she's so happy about.
So I do. I think what she's excited about is that she does know that Lucifer hates to be manipulated.
Oh, okay, okay. That's good.
And so she and Lucifer has this very fraught relationship with his father. And so I think the second she hears that from Amenadiel, she thinks to herself, I'm going to tell her,
This is what's wrong with
I'm going to
Chloe.
tell him that this is what's wrong with Chloe. And he will no longer see her as like a special, whatever. He will see her as an interference from dad,
Yeah,
which is
okay.
like and to be fair, like that is something that he would not like. Like
Yeah,
it's
okay.
because it takes away his free will and that's
Yeah.
his whole thing. Yeah, so I think mom does in this instance know that it's going to piss him off and like hurt him in a way, like, but it'll make him want to push away from Chloe because
Mm,
Chloe is just now some kind of like avatar for her, for dad.
okay, okay. I had forgotten about that stuff.
Yeah, and then Amenadiel is just whining because he's like, I was used as a pawn, and we're like, Amenadiel,
Dude, that's the
come on,
story of your whole life.
like, that's your literal job. Like, come on, come on now.
You're just
Uh,
now seeing this.
yeah, dude, not the sharpest angel in the shed, are we? No, a few feathers short of a wing is what you are, which we've seen.
Oh my goodness. Dude can't get it up anymore.
I really need to use a few feathers short of a wing again in my life.
But so the other scene that the ending is interspersed with is Chloe arriving at the penthouse. She came to see Lucifer and she bumps into him.
And a
He's
million fanfics were born.
I love this scene so much because
So
he's
much.
actually you can tell that again, like earlier, she thinks he's going out to go find, like, he's gonna go out with some other woman, but he says, no, I was actually going out to find you. And he holds
And
up
they're
a
both
bag of,
all awkward and cute and shy
I
and
I
stupid.
know.
Ugh.
He holds up a bag and says, I owe you dinner. And it's like, oh.
And it's not some big fancy la-di-da. It's like
Burgers
burgers
and
and fries,
fries.
which is like Chloe. She's just a burgers and fries kind of gal.
Yeah.
He tried to pull her into his like fancy steak, blah blah blah, world, and then he was like, "Wait a second, I'm going to meet you where you are, which is burgers and fries." Yeah, so I mean, and this is, well, there are so many of Chloe's vulnerabilities, and then there's also like Lucifer's vulnerabilities, and they're so pretty
And
and
his cute jokes, he says, oh, it's really hard to get a reservation here.
and then like he looks at her and he has like peak sexy Lucifer look where I'm like, oh dear, like I'm not even there, and I'm like, oh,
For
Warden,
real, I know.
Warden here.
Can you
Gosh,
imagine being Chloe? Like,
no. I'd be like, I'm sorry, I just puddle. Yeah, because he's looking fine. Yeah, they
because
just
it's these little intimate moments where they're just good friends that is
I
just
know.
so, like, it just,
But
oh, it just makes me melt.
they
And then the
touch
way they lean
hands.
in, I
They touch
know.
hands and then they lean in and they're like, and also because this whole episode has been about lying and truth and lying and betrayal and loyalty, and the fact that he's just like, what you said today, and she's like, it was the truth, this is, and it was like, that's exactly what she said. She was like, woof. It just blew her mind. She started barking like a dog. Yeah, so it's like obviously the most romantic-y, beautiful, perfect moment, the end.
I know the way that, and oh my god, it's so funny that, like, later on, like, the episode is called Blue Balls. It's just,
Mhm.
I was just, oh my god, this is just one of the many, like, teasers that they do, like, where
Mhm.
they cut off the episode and you think you know what's coming next, but nah, they have a
No.
way to interrupt it.
Stewardess, interrupt us, in fact. Catch us next time.
Yeah. Okay, so watches couch watch. It's the same gray couch. Devil face. I think I
Now with extra steering wheel, though.
already. Yeah. No updates to Devil Face, but he did show his double eyes to Charlotte. The title line is said by Lucifer. Chest hair watch. I don't think they showed any of his
No,
chest
I feel like
hair.
he stayed very buttoned up this time, but
Yeah.
boy, was he
Boy, he
looking
looked really good.
pretty. Yeah, he looked pretty
Yeah.
in this. His guy liner game this episode was just really beautiful.
Yeah. Alternate or runner up titles for the episode: Emotional Jockstrap. It's like butt stuff. And then I also had So Help Me Dad.
Yep,
Which is
yep,
when he's being sworn in. I just
yep.
pickle watch, no pickles, but we did mention a lot of pickles on our
We
own,
did.
so
I mean, the pickles only appeared as Amenadiel's skincare
skincare.
routine,
Yeah. Yeah.
12-step pickle program, straight from Korea. Started there first.
LuciTunes, there's Us and Them by Truth Sayer. There's The Queen is Back by Francisca Hill. There's Stop Dragging Me Down by The Obscurities. Devil's Got a Hold on Me by El Grand. One and Only by Kenneth Aaron Harris. And In the Air Tonight by Natalie Taylor. And I think there's two versions of In the Air Tonight
Yes.
that they use. They use one more in season 3, right? So,
Yeah.
all
They
right.
definitely
So
they use it in another like Lucifer and Chloe
I think it's a
moment.
Pierce. It's a Pierce episode.
It is. I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
coming.
think it's anything you can do, Pierce. Anything Pierce can do,
Mm.
I can do better, maybe. The good, the bad, and the crispy. My good is Dan's face when Charlotte grabs his ass. It's just so. His expression is just so funny, and it's just so on point. You could read
This is
all
a
the thoughts in his
very
head.
yeah, this is a very hard episode to choose things for because there's so many amazing moments. But I think my good is Chloe's testimony
Hmm.
when she it basically gives the old fu to mom and stays
Gives
true to her
Lucifer
Chloe. Yeah,
gives Lucifer everything he wants to hear, right?
yeah.
Oh. So my bad is not technically bad, but I just wrote down Lucifer's testimony just because, like, in the world of like court and stuff, that's just not never gonna happen. It was so unrealistic, but it was so entertaining and so funny, and it was actually good.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I think my bad is just the kind of like uh hand waving of various elements of the murder as we discussed. It's like and yeah, and then they just were over here and yeah, somehow he died and then because I mean, you don't kill someone by cutting off their head like that. Like how would you maneuver him? He's not a ham.
I know it's like you can't just like put him up on the machine, right? Like, how do you get him up?
No. He's not actually Boar's Head. However, that does graduate it up from bad to just funny because that never occurred to me before, and now I'm just tickled. So yeah,
Yeah. And my crispy is Chloe and Lucifer's makeup dinner because it's just so good. Food for a hungry shipper's heart.
exactly. Mine is the same. Although I will say that mine with that added, like I really love the parallel back and forth between the very uncomfortable what's happening with mom and Amenadiel,
Yeah,
and it's like as lovely and perfect. Like if they had, I think if they had done them as separate scenes, it wouldn't have worked the same way because
yeah,
we get like it's flipping back and forth between like, oh, this isn't gonna last because these two are gonna
they're
mess it up,
conspiring.
and
Yeah,
and yet you want it to work
they're gelling so well.
so well, and
They're
they've made
coming
just
together.
that's what Maze said. See, that was another good was all of the like Maze's innuendo was just also very crispy. So,
See
you know,
that's a good saying. Instead of that's what she said, that's what May said.
it's either I'm gonna murder you or something to do with sex. Like it's either or. So it's applicable to more than one situation.
Yeah. All right, we're going to take a quick break and we'll come back and see how Tara does on the new LuciQuiz. We're back with a new LuciQuiz. The way this works is I'm going to ask Tara 6 questions about the episode we just discussed, and you guys will have 5 seconds to come up with an answer. Are you ready?
All right. Yep.
Okay. Question 1. How many years ago was the last trial for John Decker's killing?
16.
Very good. Okay, question 2. What color is the scarf that Lucifer borrows from the juror?
Fuchsia.
Is that purple?
It's like a bright purpley pink.
Okay, yeah. Question 3. What did Linda hear was really good at the restaurant Lucifer was supposed to go to with Chloe?
Branzino.
Yes, very good.
Look at that. Wrote it down.
For those who don't know, Branzino is a fish.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why you would go with the fish at a steak restaurant, but you know, whatever.
Yeah. Okay, question 3. What color lipstick does Ella pretend she saw on Dan's cuff?
Maroon.
Burgundy. But I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same
a lawyer
thing,
color.
Right? A lawyer color. Question 5. What kind of cocktails does Dan blame for his fuzzy memory with Charlotte?
Mezcal cocktails.
Ooh, her notes are so extensive now. She's acing my quizzes now. Okay. Let's see if you wrote this down. Question 6. What is the name of Chloe's apartment complex?
It is, I did write this down.
Oh my God.
Is 2128 Selmar Apartments, Zephyr Court.
Very good. Perfect score. Woohoo!
The Zephyr Court is only on the side. It's not on the door. So that's like a bonus. Yeah. Supposedly in Venice Beach, but it's somewhere in Vancouver.
It doesn't look like LA to me.
No. Everything is moist. It's not. It's like way too green, way too damp. It's not.
All right. Any last thoughts?
I love this series of episodes that we're embarking on. Like, I mean, I love all of season 2, but like from about last season, through till mid-season is just my favorite section of this show.
Yeah, this is I love the punny titles whenever they have one. So I like Quid Pro Ho in general as a title. And yeah, it's such a good episode. Charlotte is so delightfully evil, and Amenadiel is so hopelessly clueless, and Maze is on point, and Ella is on point, and Dan is so like I feel like his redemption arc is complete, and you kind of just like
now he's just going dark again.
Yeah. No, but you kind of I feel like
he's evil for good.
Yeah.
Like
so I feel like he's
for good.
I feel like at this point we've forgiven him, right? And we can just embrace him as a funny side character, and
who nice. Occasionally makes sure that the Russian mob knows where to find you so that they can
All right. If you're enjoying Rom-Com Detectives, please consider taking a minute to leave us a rating or review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. For our question of the week, leave us a comment on Spotify, YouTube, or Reddit and tell us what is the weirdest thing you've ever sent someone in the mail or received in the mail, I guess.
Bonus points if it's a human head. No bonus
Yeah,
points.
yeah. Don't post that on Spotify. The FBI is probably gonna contact us. If
Ma'am.
you if you if you'd like to join additional conversation about Lucifer, you can visit the Lucifer subreddit at reddit.com/r/Lucifer. To contact me and Tara, email us at host@romcomdetectives.com. Follow us on Instagram threads or Blue Sky at romcomdetectives, or leave us a voicemail or text message at 1650-733-XOXO or 9696. This episode of Rom-Com Detectives was recorded on June 17, 2026. Rom-Com Detectives Lucifer Unit is co-hosted by Crystal Watanabe and Tara Avery and is produced by Peakless House. Thanks for listening, everyone. We'll catch you guys next time for our breakdown of Stewardess Interruptus. Bye.
Bye, everybody.